Hi, good evening. It's Tamara Brown. I'm the owner of Tambi Fitness. I am not your average trainer. I am coming live to you tonight with a very, very serious topic. Gymtimidation. Gymtimidation. We're going to talk about it tonight. So I got on like 30 seconds early. So go ahead and tag your workout partner, or better yet, tag the person that you've been wanting to work out with you, or the person that's been wanting you to work out with them. Tag the person that's been inviting you to their gym that they work out at. Tag the trainers, tag everybody, y'all. Studies have shown studies conducted by OnePoll and Isopure, over 2,000 people, or with 2,000 people, have shown that 50% of Americans have experienced gymtimidation. Crystal, Jessica, thank you all so much for tuning in. Super excited to have you ladies tonight. And please feel free to chime in and engage in the conversation with me. I'll be reading the comments and, of course, addressing any issues or concerns that you may have. If you are watching the replay, good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. Shout out to my Facebook community. This is my third week with Work It Wednesday with Tamara Brown. I am the owner of Tambi Fitness. I am not your average trainer. I'm excited to bring you a very, very interesting and heartfelt topic tonight. Now, I just want to give you a little background about, hey, Paula Michelle, what's going on? Kia, what's going on? Izzy, thanks so much for tuning in, y'all. Thank you so much for your support. And bear with me. I am going through a healing, but I'm pushing through, okay? So if I cough, I'm okay. I got a cough drop. I got some tea, right? So I'm all right, all right? So let me tell you guys why I chose this topic. It's probably bifold or trifold why, or trifecta as I like to call it, why I chose gymtimidation. Miss Sheila, thank you so much for tuning in. How you doing? Tasha, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. And if y'all know what I'm talking about with gymtimidation, throw up some hearts, comments, emojis. Y'all put it in there so I know I'm not crazy. So I know I'm not crazy, y'all. Help a sister out. Help a trainer out, right? So the first reason why I wanted to come live today, because at Tambi Fitness, I offer the first class for free. And the response that I get from a lot of people, or the comments that I read from a lot of people are, I'm scared of you. I'm scared to come to your classes. I'm scared for you to train me. If you have ever felt like that about Tambi Fitness, about any of the gyms in the local area or where you are, throw up that little emoji with the girl with the hand like this. Like, if you can find that emoji, if you've ever felt like, man, I sure would like to get in on that workout, but I'm scared. Yeah, let me know. Let me know so I'm not alone. Let me know so I know that I'm not alone. That is the biggest response that I get from a lot of the women who want to work out, who want the results, but they shy away from going to the gym. It was you. They shy away from going to the gym. They shy away from group fitness exercises like the boot camp classes or the dance cardio classes or anything like that. Hey, Ma, how you doing? Katrina, thank you so much for tuning in. So, yes, RJ? Yes. So, RJ would like Cheetos tonight. Right? I don't even think we have Cheetos, but whatever. So, the second reason, especially that first day, nervous as heck. Crystal, nervous. And there's a couple reasons why you were nervous. I'm not going to expose them right now. Not necessarily Crystal in general, but everybody. The second reason why, or the second reason that this topic came about, is because I believe back in 2017 or maybe 16, I had a membership at one of our local gyms here in Columbia, South Carolina, because I just felt like working out at my own gym. Hey, Keita. I just felt like working out at my own gym was too much comfort for me. It was too much like home. You know, when you home, for some of us, can work out great at home. I can't work out at home. When I'm at home, I see my couch. Okay? But as I was in this gym, on the Stairmaster, which is my favorite cardio piece of equipment, it's my favorite piece of equipment. I was overseeing the entire gym. So imagine me. I was probably in the best shape of my life. I was doing my cardio, overseeing everybody in the gym. I mean, on the stairs looking down. And in that instance, I felt tears drop. Oh, I'm being for real. I felt tears drop. And I was like, what am I doing in here? Look at all those people lifting heavy and running fast and things like that. I shy away from the gyms that have a whole lot of men. I get so uncomfortable. And that's exactly what it was. I looked down and I saw all them men pushing all that weight, talking all that trash. And I pressed stop on the stairs, got my little wiped the machine down as gym courtesy, and I left that gym. And I found a way to get out of that contract. And at that moment, well, not necessarily that moment, but maybe a couple moments or thoughts later, I thought to myself, here I am, a certified trainer with about 8 years of experience, several certifications under my belt that qualifies me to be in this space, and yet I'm intimidated. Wow. I said, if I feel like this, and I'm the fitness professional, how many other women feel like this as well? And so that's one of my second reasons why I really wanted to go live and talk about this conversation and have this conversation and engage with you all today. Because gymtimidation is real. Like I stated in the beginning, hey, to everybody that's just now tuning in, my name is Tamara Brown. I'm the owner and CEO of Tambi Fitness. I am not your average trainer. And tonight on Work It Wednesday, we are talking about gymtimidation. Yeah, we're talking about it. We're talking about it because gymtimidation is one of the many reasons why you haven't reached your fitness goal. See, I want to help you reach your fitness goal. Whether you come to Tambi Fitness, the physical location, or you just a supporter and a follower, it does not matter. I want to help you reach your goal. All right, I felt like that when I went to, oh, Lord, you calling the gyms out? Jesus. All right, Keita, wouldn't feel like that no more. All right, so gymtimidation is one of the many or the most common reason why you stop before you even get started. How many of us has talked ourselves into something and then talked ourselves out of something and then talked ourselves in something and then talked ourselves out of something? Okay, so I'm not alone. I've talked myself into going to Tambi Fitness. I talked myself out of going. Then I talked myself into... Okay, see, y'all get it, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Throw up some hearts, throw up some emojis, make some comments so I know that you're understanding and you're with me. Hey, what's on, KK? What's going on? I'm talking about gymtimidation tonight. So, I suffer from... I gained all this weight and don't want to pass out, especially since I used to work out all the time. Let's talk about that. And I'm going to get to my points real soon. So, one of the many reasons for gymtimidation is that it's the fear of people are looking at me because maybe I'm not in the best shape of my life. Maybe I have a muffin top. Maybe, maybe my thighs do jiggle a little bit. Maybe my arms are a little big, right? You feel that, all these fit people in this fitness facility working on their goals are looking at you. And you for some reason in your mind and in my mind, all of these people are looking at me because I'm not in shape. Y'all know that the gym is a place where we're supposed to work to get in shape, right? One of the many reasons why gymtimidation occurs is because, Tamisha, what's going on, girl? Couture, what's going on? Natalie, Sharika, what's going on, girl? I'm glad that you're tuning in. Another reason that gymtimidation comes about is because we get in this big old gym and everything looks foreign. We don't know what equipment, what does what. We don't know this. We're self-conscious about what if I get on this machine and they looking at me and I'm only doing 10 pounds or, whatever. It's a big space, a lot of equipment, and we do not know what to do with it. Right? Right. So those are some of the reasons, and I got to pull up my notes because I don't want to miss anything, because I took some time to prepare for you all, because I really want you all to get this and stop making excuses for not getting in the best shape of your life, for not being the best version of yourself. We do not need any excuses, okay? We're halfway through the year. Matter of fact, we are July 17th. Yeah, so we halfway through the July. We halfway through the halfway mark, if that makes sense, right? Okay, so let's talk about Gymtimidation. Let me pull up my notes. And of course, if you have questions, concerns, or comments, you can jot them right here in the comment section, and or you can email them to ask@notyouraveragetrainer.com. Again, 50% of Americans have experienced gymtimidation. It's one of the most common things that stops people from going to the gym before they even start. It's a fear of going to the gym, going to the dance class, going to the group training. It's a fear of doing whatever physical activity of your choice, but now you don't want to. All right? Let me ask a question, and I like to be interactive, okay? How many people have a gym membership and don't go? I know none of TMB Fitness members, they work me, y'all. So I know my members better not put up their hand, their emoji, or nothing. But how many of you all have like a $10 membership, $20 membership, $30 membership, $70 membership, and you haven't been that often as you should have been? Nobody? Everybody going to the gym? Throw up your emojis. Throw them up, right? Okay. All right, so everybody going to the gym. I'll move on from that. No, I'm gonna let you have it too. All right. So, hey Eric, thanks so much for tuning in. So, for the people that have their gym membership and do not utilize their gym membership, gymtimidation is probably the number one reason that you're not going. A lot of the larger big box gyms, they're not set up exactly for, I'm telling it all today. I see the eyes. Those gyms are not quite set up for you to reach your goal. Those gyms are set up to sign you up, counting on the fact that you're not going to show up. So they want to take your money. They want to take your $10, because $10, depending on how you handle your finances, is not enough to be like, oh Lord, let me get it stopped ASAP. Oh, it's just a little $10, a little $20, things like that. They're not set up for you to go frequently. And a lot of them, the ladies, don't get me wrong, a lot of the gyms are male dominated, and a lot of the training industry, the fitness industry, is male dominated. So with that being said, that's how TMB Fitness came about, because I wanted to create a space where women can come and be women, discuss women things, and feel comfortable and confident knowing that everybody's working on the same thing. All right? So we're talking about gymtimidation. That was just a little extra for you, okay? So here we go. I got a couple things. I think 4 things, 4 points to help you overcome gymtimidation, okay? Grab your notebooks, grab your pen. If your friend hadn't joined in yet, tag her and let them know, hey, Tam talking about how we need to get in this gym and stop letting the fear of the gym intimidate us and stop us from reaching our goals, okay? It's a real thing. It is a real thing, okay? It's not an excuse. This is a real thing. And I'm trying to help you combat and overcome gymtimidation. The first thing that I would ask you to do, if you've been eyeballing a gym, checking out a gym or a trainer or coach, is try it out. Like literally, try it out. I know at TMB Fitness, I offer your first class for free. All you do is sign up online. There's no risk. There's no obligation. There's no contract involved with that. You literally get a free class. I need you to come in. I need you to, check out the scenery, check out the atmosphere, get a feel of the energy, and see if it's a good fit for you, right? So the thing that you want to do is set up, a visit. Like actually participate in the class. That's how you'll know if you'll feel welcome. On your first try or your first encounter with that gym, if you don't get warm and fuzzies, and I'm not talking because it's hot, if you don't get warm and fuzzies, like this is a place where you belong, this is a place where you fit in, run. Literally, run. Because that's not the gym for you, okay? It's not the best fit for you. I don't care who goes there. I don't care what results you may have seen them get. If you don't feel comfortable in the space that you're in, you're not going to be consistent in going. Point blank, period, with a T. All right? So try, Pam, thank you so much for tuning in. Jackie Green, thank you so much for tuning in. Tam, your gym inspires me. As soon as I get out of this move contract, I'm coming to see you. Girl, Paige, come on. Paige, I'd love to have you. Tam B Fitness is the place. Just give it a shot. You won't regret it at all. Thank you so much for Couture for your support. All right. So, and that's how you avoid getting suckered into these contracts. Don't let these people sucker you into signing this contract and you haven't had an experience in the gym yet. I don't know any gym that doesn't allow you to have a trial, right? So, have a trial. You may want to try multiple times of the day just to get an overall sense of if it's a good fit for you, okay? You want to make sure that, while you're trying it out, you want to make sure that the hours are convenient, the equipment is good. You want to try out everything and ask as many questions as you can, okay? And then this probably should have been my number one tip, but you want to schedule a tour. Right? You want to come in, you want to see the facility, you want to see what type of people are in the facility, because that does make a difference, right? If you walked into Tam B Fitness and saw a whole bunch of men, then most of the women probably wouldn't be there, right? Because it's kind of like for women. And men kind of make women feel uncomfortable at sometimes. So, probably won't be a good fit for you. Yep, set up a visit, try it out. All right. My point number 2, and these are only 3 points. Point number 2 is bring a friend. Bring a friend. I always say if you're trying to walk this journey alone, you're not going to be successful anyway. So bring a friend. Get that friend started with you. At least when you walk into the gym, you're not alone. And then if you bring a friend, you can focus on pushing and challenging each other instead of everybody else, or thinking that everybody else is looking at you. I know a lot of my women at Tam B Fitness started out in a dance cardio party, right? Started out dance cardio party. They brought a friend. They went to the back row and they had fun, right? And they had fun. They had a good time. And they got acclimated to the climate, the energy, and the atmosphere at Tam B Fitness. Yep. Yes, I came to dance, made friends, then brought a friend. You sure did. And your friend brought a friend. I'm so excited for you. Rashonda Pratt, thank you so much for tuning in. Sharon Bree Maxwell, girl, I've been missing you this week. Come on back and dance with me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching. If you have questions, concerns, or comments, drop them in the comment section, or you can email them to ask@notyouraverage-trainer.com. And I do respond to my emails in a timely fashion, right? All right. So point number 1 was set up a tour, take advantage of the free classes or whatever they're offering for you to get acclimated to the climate of the gym and see if it's a good fit for you. If you know when you walk in, if the energy ain't right, that's not a place you want to be. Right? So if you don't walk in and feel warm and fuzzies, might not be the place for you. All right? My second tip was bring a friend. Friends. Oh, how many of us have them? Friends. Hey, the ones we can depend on. If you don't have a friend that you can bring to the gym with you, you'll make some when you're there. Okay? But I know that you have a friend that you can bring. Matter of fact, tag your friend right now and say, hey, girl, we're going to Tam B Fitness this week, Saturday, right? Tag your friend. Bring your friend along with you, okay? My third tip of how to overcome gymtimidation is get you or hire you a coach or a fitness trainer. Somebody that is certified and knows what they are doing. Well, that's whether you're in a big gym. Yeah, I'm going to drink this tea, y'all. Whether that's in a big gym or whether that's in a private gym like Tam B Fitness, make sure that you introduce yourself to the trainer, let them know you're new so that they can give you the grand tour and put you on. I have never had anybody approach me and say, hey, this was my first time, and they did not feel welcome. They did not feel invited. I didn't give them the grand scheme of my 500,000 square foot facility. I'm going to say it till I see it, right? I love to give everybody a tour. I'm very, very proud of Tam B Fitness, the way it looks and the women that we serve. So yeah, I'm going to show you the green turf. Yeah, I'm going to show you the tires that we're flipping. Yes, I'm going to show you the Stairmaster where your sweat going to drip. That's what you want, okay? So hire a coach, hire a trainer that knows what they are doing so that they can show you. And this is just extra right here. A good trainer, a good coach is not afraid to teach you what they know. A good coach, a good trainer is not afraid to teach you what they know. And let me tell you why. Because it brings my heart great joy as a coach and as a trainer to teach my client, and then they can go elsewhere and do what I taught them to do. Sound like laying a foundation, right? So now, because of, and I have just a little backdrop, I have some clients that I only see twice a week. But they go to our local move, they go to our Planet Fitnesses, and they say, Tamara, I did that routine that you showed me, or I felt the difference because you showed me how to do X, Y, Z. That's the kind of trainer you want. You want somebody that's going to teach you what to do and why you're doing it. All right? All right. Make sure I'm staying on track, kicking it with my notes. Boom, boom. So those were my top 3 reasons. Take a tour. Enjoy the free trial, bring a friend, and hire a coach or trainer, right? Those were my top 3. Now, let me make sure that I'm not missing, swiping comments. Let me make sure I'm not missing any comments. Kenyatta, all right. You look great in the purple coat. You know that's my favorite color, royalty. Yes. Point number 2, thank you so much for putting that in the comments. If I can dance and lose weight, I'm sold. Paige, come on and dance with us on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:45. I will show you how to drop it like it's hot, burn those calories, and snatch that body back. Yes, ma'am, I sure will. There is no place in Columbia like Tam B Fitness. Thank you so much. Yes, Houdini. Yes, thank you, Rashonda Pratt, for tagging Sharon. Tamara Brown is available. Yes, tip number 3. Get you some cute Tam B Fitness attire t-shirts. Yeah, I left that out, but you're absolutely right. Women, y'all know, don't nothing make you show out better than a new pair of shoes and a nice outfit. Get you some clothes. I'm telling you. And you can get you a Tam B Fitness tank. Oh, yeah, we got them. Love it. Started with dance, brought a friend, joined boot camp. Then my son got sick and couldn't finish. But I'm coming back. Miss Sheila, yes. I love Tam B and I always promote you. Miss Sheila, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I definitely in prayer for you and your son. All right. Tamika, thanks so much for tuning in. Daphne, thanks so much for tuning in. Can we get that tea snatching my body back? Listen here. I'll see what I can do. Y'all, I try to deliver. All right, now I'm moving into the part of this live where if you are already at the gym and you feeling really good and you're a part of an amazing gym, doesn't matter which gym it is, tank tops are awesome. I will most definitely be back. Yay. I want to help those people that are already in the gym, that kind of got a feel of what they got going on and they know what to do. I want to help you be a better gym mate, even if you don't know the person, right? And how can you be a better a gym mate to that person who may be stepping in the gym for the first time. Okay, so I'm switching now. I told you how to overcome the gymtimidation. That's for the people that haven't started or maybe started and hadn't been back. And now I'm talking to the people that's in the gym on a regular basis. I'm talking to you so that you can help those that may have felt like gymtimidation has been a part of their struggle. Number one reason or number one thing that you could do to help someone else. Keep in mind that where you are is not where you started. Keep in mind that where you are, your level of fitness, your speed, your sexy tank top and your leggings are not where you started. I'm not gonna call nobody out on this live, but I can recall several of my clients coming in with these t-shirts and these sweatpants, and my words to them were, "Oh, that's gonna change real soon." Yeah, right? Where you are is not where you started. Keep that in your mind. So when you see that next new person come in, you greet them with a smile, right? A smile is universal, y'all. Yeah. Right? Smiles are universal. Also, how can you be a better gym mate? Let's not body shame. Let's not assume that everybody is going to the gym for weight loss. I had a young lady come tonight, matter of fact, and she was slim. I called her slim thick. She was very slim. And she didn't want to lose weight, y'all. She was coming to build up her endurance and to build some muscle, right? But it was her first time in the gym. So guess what? We invited her in and warmed her up just like anybody else. So let's not body shame. Let's not look down on somebody because, hey, maybe they're not in the best shape. Or let's not say, well, what you doing in here? I'm in here doing the same thing you're trying to do. Live my best life. Be the best version of myself, right? So the number one thing that the number one thing that you can do is smile. And remember that where you are is not where you started. The number two thing that you could do is don't body shame and don't assume anybody else's goals, okay? Another thing that you could do is share your experience. Share your experience. And when I mean share your experience, when people look at me now, I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about anybody else, okay? When people look at me now, they say, oh, body goals. Oh, I want to be like Tam. Oh, I want Tam B arms. But it hasn't always been like this. So I share my story. And I tell them about the many transformations and the many trials and the many setbacks and the struggles that I had to get where I am. So that they know that it wasn't easy and it didn't happen overnight. And I took the first step by getting into the gym. Right? If you've been following me any length of time, or if you are a member of mine, I tell you all the time about my transformations that I have and that I've gone through. And that's not because I'm boasting or trying to say, I'm sexy and I know it, which I do, but that's not the time for this right now. It's to share with you that I've been where you are. Let me help you get to your next level. Right? Let me make sure I'm not skipping any comments. Love it. Start. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm scrolling up. Lord knows that's true. Is you talking about all that black you used to wear? I said I wasn't going to try to bring nobody out. Izzy used to wear all black all the time. I'm excited now when she walks into the gym with shorts. I'm excited when she wears the tank tops. I'm excited that she wears colorful leggings. Yes, that excites me. Catherine, what's up? Glad you're tuning in. Paula Michelle says, use me. It's fine. Oh, I can use you? Okay, I'll give a great example. Paula Michelle, on the live right now is Michelle Walters, came into Tam B Fitness with t-shirts that I don't know. I hope she's thrown away now. They were just oversized t-shirts. And we were getting tank tops at the time. And I said, hey, you want a tank top? She's like, I'll wear them. Oh, but you're going to wear this one. And lo and behold, her nickname at TMB Fitness is now Tank Top Shorty. She's not short by a long shot. And I believe now that she's wearing a tank top every day. Matter of fact, I think she might even had on a halter top or tank top kind of dress. Now that right there says a lot, right? A smile is universal. That's right. Yep, keep in mind where you started. Slim, thick, yes. Yep. Living my best life. Definitely don't body shame. Miss Bell, thanks so much for tuning in. Share your experience with, okay, Tamika. Taneja Overton, thank you so much. Izzy, you laughing. Girl, don't make me cough up a lung on this live tonight. All right, so I'm going to recap real quick, but first let me drink some tea so I can actually get through it. All right, so Gymtimidation. And thank you so much for putting that into the notes. If you have questions, concerns, comments, or even topics that you'd like me to discuss on live video, send them to ask at notyouraveragetrainer.com. That is my email address for the Facebook Lives, and I'll respond to you personally or individually, or if it's a topic, I'll put together some content and go live with it. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. So we're talking about gymtimidation. Over nearly 50% of Americans have experienced gymtimidation. That's the fear of going to the gym and working out. And that could be because, we think people are looking at us. It could be because we're not in the best shape of our life. It could be any reason that prevents you from stepping foot into the gym, right? That's gymtimidation. All right. So in order to combat that, I'm just running through really quick, or I feel like it's really quick, but it might be really slow. One of the things that you want to do is schedule a tour of the gym facility and take advantage of the free trial offers that every gym that I know of has, right? Take advantage of the first class is free, the week free, or the 4 classes free, whatever it is. Take advantage of it. Okay? Next, you want to bring a friend. 2 are better than 1. And I know that's in the word somewhere, right? Bring a friend to the workout, bring a friend to the gym. That way you can focus on challenging and pushing each other and not what everybody else is doing or what you think everybody else is thinking about you. And my last tip with gymtimidation and how to overcome gymtimidation is hire a coach or a trainer. Hire somebody that knows what they are doing and that can help you, teach you, and show you how to do this and do it in a safe manner and a correct, so your form is correct, so that you know what you're doing and you have confidence in what you're doing. And then for my people that are already there, that's going to create a warm, fuzzy atmosphere. You want to make sure that you smile. Smiling is universal. Remember that where you are is not where you started. That's big. Also, you want to make sure that you don't assume anybody's goal. Unless they told you their story, their why, you don't know. So you better ask some questions, because you know what happens when you assume. All right, now, we on live. And also the third point is share your experience with them. I get it all the time, and it's unsolicited in my gym. I have when I have some first timers, I'll ask them for a review. They'll give me a review, and the trend is, oh man, this is a place where I feel like I fit. But also, some of the ladies that have been with me for any length of time will share that, hey, when I started with Tam, XYZ, blah blah blah, but this is where I am now. We got you, XYZ, right? So, thank you all so much for tuning in to Work It Wednesdays with Tamra Brown. I'm the owner and CEO of Tam B Fitness. I am not your average trainer. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been another amazing week for us. And I will see you all next week. If you have topics, suggestions, concerns, or comments, let me know at ask@notyouraveragetrainer.com. And if you haven't visited Tam B Fitness yet here in Columbia, South Carolina, I am highly encouraging you to take advantage of the first class. The first session is free. It's free. Just sign up online at www.tambfitness.com. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I look forward to helping you and coaching you to reach your goals. Have a good night.